She met him online and they built a relationship online, sharing laughter, exchanging sweet words. They finally agreed to meet in person in Abuja. And when she arrived on that fateful day, full of excitement, her heart was racing with anticipation, only to realize that she just walked into a nightmare. This is exactly what happened to 25 years old Promise Eze, a young lady from Ebonyi State. At about 11:30 a.m. on the 31st of January 2025, the police got a frantic call from a hotel in Wuse, Abuja. Something wasn't right in one of their rooms, and they needed the police officers to come in quickly and ascertain what exactly had gone wrong. Upon arrival, the police met a horrifying sight of 25 years old Promise Eze, tied to a small chair, her mouth sealed with plaster, barely clinging to life because she was unconscious at that point. Who exactly did this to her and why? The police had to rush her to Wuse District Hospital, where she was revived. And then a terrifying story began to unfold from Promise's account. Promise had met a man online who called himself Michael Prince. He claimed to be an oil worker from Delta State. He was charming, as you would expect, persistent and convincing, until Promise fell in love with him even though she hadn't seen him. They finally agreed to meet in Abuja. At about 7 a.m. on the 30th of January 2025, Promise alongside Michael Prince both stepped into the hotel in Wuse, Abuja, where they lodged. Strutting excitedly, expecting a romantic moment with her Prince Charming, a man she thought was a gentleman. Unknown to Promise, she had just stepped into the lair of a predator. Few hours after they checked into the hotel, things took a dark turn. The man she thought she knew was a complete stranger. His name turned out to be Emmanuel Okoro, or should we say another of his aliases. He was said to be a resident in Lagos. At least those were the information that he gave to the hotel in Wuse, Abuja. Within seconds, the man pulled out a dagger. Her hands and legs he tied, her mouth sealed with a plaster. He immediately took hold of her 2 mobile phones before proceeding to lock her up in the restroom. She heard him making a call where he said these words, and I quote, "I am on my way. I will regroup and return to finish the job." After making those calls, he abandoned Promise in the restroom and left the hotel. Promise was lucky that someone noticed something strange and called for help just in time. The police are on a manhunt for Okoro Emmanuel, the name he gave the hotel. Who exactly is he? Has he done this before? And most importantly, will they even catch him before he strikes again on another innocent lady? This case serves as a chilling reminder that not everyone online is who they claim to be. How well do you even know the people you talk to?